BTS JIN and Coldplay to perform at the world's biggest concert. Mark the date. The international music scene is once again shaken by unexpected news. BTS's JIN and the legendary band Coldplay are confirmed to perform together at one of the biggest and most monumental concerts in the history of global entertainment. This announcement, just confirmed by internal sources from the organizers, has immediately sparked massive anticipation among music fans across continents. But critical questions soon arise. How will these two vastly different musical entities unite on such a colossal stage? And what is the strategic meaning behind this historic moment? The concert in question is part of an annual global music festival referred to as the Intergenerational Stage Unification. Held at one of the world's largest stadiums, with a capacity of over 90,000 live attendees and broadcast globally to more than 150 countries, the collaboration between JIN and Coldplay is confirmed to be one of the most highly anticipated moments of the decade. The event is scheduled for September 14th, 2025, a date that now must be marked in the calendar of every global music fan. What makes this performance so significant is not only the big names involved, but also the emotional and symbolic history behind their collaboration. JIN, having just completed his military service and currently in a crucial phase of his solo career, will perform alongside Coldplay, a band that has long shared an artistic and personal connection with BTS. They previously collaborated on the project My Universe, which was not only a commercial success, but also a symbol of cultural integration between the West and Asia on the global music stage. But this time, the atmosphere is much bigger and more intense. According to early reports, JIN and Coldplay will not only perform old songs, but also present a brand new piece designed specifically for this stage, with the theme, Unity Through Sound. The song is said to be a monumental collaboration that will combine JIN's emotional vocal power with Coldplay's signature ambient rock sound, enhanced with immersive visuals on a mega concert scale. What are the implications of this strategic decision on the global music landscape? Many industry observers believe that JIN's presence in this concert is a strong signal that HYB is orchestrating a global repositioning for JIN, not just as a BTS member, but as an independent international music icon. On the other hand, Coldplay seems to be leveraging this momentum to strengthen its connection with a global younger generation, especially K-pop fans who dominate today's digital space. Undeniably, the public reaction to this announcement has been overwhelming. Within just 2 hours of the concert schedule being leaked through internal promoter channels, the hashtag JINXColdplayLive2025 shot to the top of global trending topics. Thousands of comments flooded platforms like X, Twitter, TikTok, and Weverse, mostly filled with enthusiasm, surprise, and, of course, technical questions about ticketing and live streaming access. Some fans even claimed they would fly across countries just to witness this rare moment in person. Interestingly, as of now, there has been no official statement from HYB or Coldplay's management regarding the performance duration, song list, or stage format. However, insiders leaked that their performance will be allocated up to 25 minutes nonstop, a long enough duration to perform at least 3 songs, including one debut track. The performance is also expected to employ the most advanced lighting and augmented reality technologies ever used in a global concert. From a logistical standpoint, promoters have confirmed that tickets will be sold in 3 waves, with first priority given to official Spotify premium subscribers and longtime customers of partner streaming platforms. Live streaming will be available exclusively through an as-yet-unannounced official channel, but it is confirmed to involve encryption systems to prevent piracy. Strict security protocols will also be implemented at the concert venue, considering the high security risks associated with such global-scale events. Meanwhile, various analyses have emerged among the media and entertainment industry experts. Some refer to this performance as a form of global stage recalibration, orchestrated by agencies and promoters to refocus the international music spotlight on Asia, particularly South Korea, following the hiatus period of several BTS members. Others interpret the collaboration as a cross-genre experiment aimed at introducing the rock music market to younger K-pop audiences, an approach that is both highly ambitious and full of risk. But is this decision purely based on business strategy? Or is it an artistic expression from two musicians genuinely wishing to convey a joint message to the world? That remains a mystery. What is certain is that JIN and Chris Martin are known as figures who uphold humanistic and peace values. This collaboration could very well become a new medium to voice global issues, from climate change to cross-cultural peace, in the most universal form, music. Now, the public only awaits the execution. Will this collaboration exceed expectations, or will it become a burden under the pressure of immense anticipation? One undeniable fact remains: September 14th, 2025 will mark a major turning point in global concert history. JIN, as a BTS representative, will perform not merely as a Korean idol, but as a global music ambassador. Coldplay, with its experience and credibility, will be the perfect partner to ignite the grandest stage of this era for fans and observers alike. This moment also serves as a time for reflection. How deeply do we understand the meaning of cross-cultural collaboration in a world increasingly fragmented by differences? Does music still possess the power to unite, or has it now become merely a tool for market expansion? This concert is not just a performance. It is a statement, a declaration that borderless music is still alive and that a new generation is ready to embrace it, with JIN and Coldplay as its pioneers. Mark the date. Witness history in the making. The shocking announcement that BTS's JIN and Coldplay will perform at the world's largest concert has triggered extraordinary enthusiasm, not only among K-pop and rock fans, but also among global communities hungry for symbols of hope and unity amid rising world tensions. However, precisely because of the magnitude of this news, critical questions must be asked. Is this information truly legitimate? Or conversely, are we being served a sensational narrative that has yet to be fully verified? It must be emphasized from the outset. Information about this concert still comes from various unofficial channels such as TikTok, YouTube, X, formerly Twitter, and limited discussions on online forums. Although there are strong indications, not a single explicit confirmation has been issued by HYB, Coldplay, or the respective festival organizers. Therefore, as intelligent consumers of information and members of the audience, we must take a step back and ask, is this a valid fact, or merely speculation wrapped in viral aesthetics? Should we not be questioning how it's possible that a global-scale concert, reportedly involving more than 90,000 live attendees and broadcasts to over 150 countries, has not received any official announcement from the organizers? How is it that a collaboration between two major names, JIN and Coldplay, has left no trace on major news sites or global music industry releases? Isn't it customary for such massive events to be accompanied by press conferences, promotional trailers, or at the very least, official teaser statements from artist management? Questions like these are not meant to dampen euphoria, but to preserve our sanity from being swept away by unverified information flows. In this fast-paced digital age, sensations can be made to appear real with just one edited video, one anonymous leak, or one viral thread. So before we mark September 14th, 2025 as a historic day, let's ask ourselves, do we believe this narrative because it is backed by concrete evidence, or simply because we want to believe? It is also essential to understand the dynamics of modern entertainment industries, where leak strategies have become part of marketing tactics. When secret news spreads via social media, there's a high chance it's not a pure leak, but part of a public opinion steering campaign. We must also ask, is it possible this concert rumor is part of a market test? Is Jin's solo popularity being measured through the buzz created by such rumors? In Coldplay's case, the band is known for its strategic approach to collaborations and publicity. Their previous collaboration with BTS on My Universe wasn't sudden. They built a narrative, prepared promotional campaigns, and systematically involved international media. So, is it logical to think a joint performance on a global concert scale would happen without the same communication strategy? Or is that exactly the point? To make people believe it's a secret, while it's actually designed to evoke public emotional involvement. We are not claiming this information as a hoax. However, it is very important to view it through a lens of caution. The information received so far does not come from official releases. Therefore, the public has the right and responsibility to ask, does this coverage reflect reality, or is it merely a representation of a collective imagination romanticized by public expectations? It is not impossible that this concert will indeed happen. But if so, why is the information delivery process so vague? Why haven't technical details such as performance times, song lists, or even the ticketing system been transparently disclosed? In a realistic scenario, a global-scale event requires very complex logistics, and this low,